Okay, we're going into our fireside sign, our fireside reads. Just read for Aries. Leo, you're next. This is going to be fun because I've got, for Leo, I've got a bit of a thing that kind of goes into your reading a little bit because it does say that you kind of feel left out in the cold financially. So we're going to go into a story for this time of year. It kind of reminds me of the story about being left out in the cold financially in a way. And it also explains why we carve jack-o'-lanterns. So for this time of year, it's kind of fun. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you're brought aware to any readings that we give out in the future. I'm still pulling your cards too. So let's do this. So we're going to start this out like, give me a minute, just step right back. I'll tell you a tale of Stingy Jack and why we carve jack-o'-lanterns on Halloween. Okay. Stingy Jack, one evening, was invited by the devil to have a drink with him. And true to his name, Stingy Jack didn't want to pay for his drink. So he convinced the devil to turn himself into a coin that Jack could use to buy their drinks. Once the devil did so, Jack decided to keep the money and put it into his pocket next to a silver cross, which prevented the devil from changing back into his original form. Jack eventually freed the devil under the conditions that he would not bother Jack for 1 year, and that should Jack die, he would not claim his soul. The next year, Jack again tricked the devil into climbing into a tree to pick a piece of fruit. While he was up in the tree, Jack carved a sign of the cross into the tree's bark so that the devil could not come down until the devil promised Jack not to bother him for 10 more years. Soon after, Jack died, and as the legend goes, God would not allow such an unsavory figure into heaven. The devil, upset by the trick Jack had played on him and keeping his word not to claim his soul, would not allow Jack into hell. So, he sent Jack off into the dark night with only a burning coal to light the way. Jack put the coal into a carved-out turnip and has been roaming the earth ever since. The Irish begin to refer to this ghostly figure as Jack of the Lantern, and then it simply became jack-o'-lantern, which we know today. And that's why we carve pumpkins, so we can contain the earthly bound soul of the dead man known as Stingy Jack, so he won't haunt us. That's why we carve jack-o'-lanterns. Most people don't know that, and it's a fun story. It's a good myth. It comes from Ireland, and it's just fun. So now we're going to get into your reading, Leo. I just wanted to share that because it's fun for me, and I thought maybe you guys would get a kick out of it too. It's fun for this time of year. Very festive. Well, Leo, decisions are not easy to come by in the first half of today for you. As much as you'd like them to be, with, let's see. You're going to feel frustrated with others regarding ideals and beliefs. There can be emotional distancing in a close relationship right now. Nevertheless, you're in good shape for doing your own thing. And fortunately, Mars is in your house of communication, so you get a nice boost, and you might enjoy working in a team or contributing to a group effort. There may be significant communications from a special someone today, and that's what in turn motivates you throughout the day. Okay. But in these arguments and things that are going on in your life right now, you feel financially left out in the cold. Like somebody is being stingy with their money and you don't like it, pretty much, Leo. You're kind of in this Seven of Cups energy where you do have options and choices in love. And you've got decisions to make around love. It's kind of frustrating for you right now. And you're kind of in your head about it. Who do I pick? What do I go with? What should I do? It's just frustrating for you. You have this offer that's coming in from a page. This person's emotional, but you kind of think they're immature. And you're not sure if you really want to do that right now. But your main focus, you've been focusing and working on some sort of project that's an investment to your coin. Whatever you've been working on right now, whatever you're investing in right now, that's what's going to actually bring you money. What you're pouring into right now. You might be a bit frustrated over with it. Like, maybe there's certain issues that's come up as far as business is concerned. Yeah, keep working through it. Because even though this might be a rough patch, that is where your money is going to be. Okay, Leo? You are going to be working on your Nine of Coins, and you do have a passionate offer that's going to be given by a knight, but that person's kind of in and out of your life. Like I said, again, Leo, you're kind of in the Seven of Cups thing, where you're going to have a lot of suitors coming in. And again, you're just trying to make a decision about these things. But you find yourself frustrated more than anything because you have more choices than answers at this point as far as things are concerned. And you've been placing your money into different things, whether it be business, finance, love situation, home situation. You've been kind of spreading your coin around a little bit, Leo. And that's not a bad thing. I mean, you want to get to the point where you can make a solid investment into one idea or thought. It does say here that whatever you're currently working on, that's where your money is going to be. Whatever project that you're currently working on, whatever thought that you've had an ideal to make money, and you're investing in that as well. But that ideal, that thought, that's what's going to bring you financial abundance. Okay. It's just a matter of actually working through that. I do see here you have a wish fulfillment coming in really fast. Your wish fulfillment, though, is in regards to this Queen of Wands who keeps juggling you and other people and maybe some ideals. This person hangs out with their friends a lot. And that person is your wish fulfillment. Even though they seem kind of scattered, you know. They're not really investing a lot into you, but that's who you want to be with. But you're well on your way of meeting somebody that is going to be your true love and what that means for you. So there's hopes in regards to that. So you need to maybe meditate a little bit, try to get answers like, hey, what's good for me in my life? Honestly, I wouldn't mess around with Queen of Wands if it's somebody, especially in the reverse like that, because, I mean, this is somebody that's going to be controlling, try to control the outcome of the situation. You've got that's your wish fulfillments as individual, but let me just, I can see here that they're not treating you very nicely, yo. Okay, this person's going to be controlling in and out. Usually kind of a player type. But, you know, they're in your life, and that's the person you want. You've got all these other offers, but they don't seem interesting to you. You know? That can be frustrating. But have hope. There is somebody that's going to be... here she is again. This Queen of Wands keeps popping into your energy in the reverse. And that's your wish fulfillment. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. If you want to put up with somebody that is in and out of your life, messing with a lot of other options and you, if that's what you want for your life, okay. But I'm telling you, that person's not really treating you very good, okay? And I wouldn't suggest sticking around somebody like that. Now, there is this King of Pentacles that keeps popping up. That's your energy, okay? You're focused on that bad. But you are going to be meeting somebody soon, Leo, that's going to match your energy. I'm going to see if this person pops up now or later. We're going to dig into some future tense here. But this is the current situation. Okay, so we have something that is going on here. Because I saw that pop up for a second. Just see the King of Wands pop up here for a second, and with the Queen of Wands, which the Queen of Wands is in reverse. They match your energy, but you've got to get that Queen in the upright. This wish fulfillment of yours might be somebody that matches your energy that's in your field, but they're not matching you exactly right now, Leo, because you have one concept of how that relationship should be, okay? And they have a complete other ideal of how that should go, okay? And if you guys are going to be together, then you got to kind of get, well, this is how it shows up to me, okay? You've got to get this Queen on the same page as you. We're going to dive into this, like I said, we're going to dive into this a little bit more, see if some other energy pops up for you, Leo. Okay, Leo, in the near future, okay, this is going to be within this time period, you're going to have to gather your strength, go into your hangman, actually make a decision that's good for you and stick with that decision. Okay. That's going to bring in your Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Planning these things out. Get a notebook. What I would do, get a notebook, write down everything that you want to accomplish and what you're doing around your business and around your love life. Ask yourself what kind of love relationship you want. How would you want somebody to treat you? And then keep that notebook, write down the date, and then find somebody that meets your level of criteria for what you want in your life. That way you don't have to be so in your head about, hey, what kind of decision I'm going to make around love. You've got offers coming in. You've got this Knight coming in. They're busy cutting things out of their life that they don't need, kind of in and out of people's lives. This person's a bit of an emotional wreck. And, you've got this Queen of Wands in your energy. This is your wish fulfillment. Let's talk more about this Queen of Wands. Okay? There's going to be justice in the overall situation with Queen of Wands, okay? You're going to have to balance this individual out. This is what you really want. We got to bring this Queen of Wands in the upright. And how do you do that? Okay? Now, obviously, you know this individual better than I do, okay? So, if you want to get this person so they're not partying as much, look at this. Your Queen of Wands likes to cut up, likes to go out, likes to hang out with friends. Look at all these people drinking, just chilling, okay? You want to get this person into you or about you, some things are going to have to change, okay? They do match your energy. It's just, right now, they're coming off as a bit of a player, okay? You don't want that, all right? So, But the love of your life is going to be coming into your life soon, Leo. And I can see your frustration, and I can kind of feel the fact you're wondering where this is going to be coming from. Okay. Let's see what I get. Okay, we're going to try to find somebody here for you, Leo. Okay? Going to look deeper. But, Leo, peace comes from inside you. Don't try to seek it in the world, okay? You are responsible for your own happiness, okay? Happiness doesn't come from other people. People can add to your life, okay, in a way. But the only true way you're ever going to be happy is to be happy with yourself. Because then no matter where you go or where you find yourself or what you're indulging in, if you're happy with yourself and you have that joy within yourself, then you're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. You don't need it from somebody else because you're a boss and you get it from yourself. That's what makes you happy. Not a shiny new toy or a brand new person that's going to do this or that for you. If you want something in life, provide it for yourself, because that's where joy and happiness comes from. And you'd be surprised. And nobody tells their kids that growing up for some reason. This is something I've had to learn on my own. That's a hard lesson. So let me share that with you. Okay, you don't need somebody else to make you happy. You need you to make you happy. Okay? So being happy and getting everything you need comes from you. It doesn't come from somebody else. It doesn't come from another person. It comes from you. And in return, when you are happy and you show that light on the world, you'll attract people that are like-minded to you without even trying. You don't have to try at that point. You're just like, oh, that person's really happy. They got their ish together. They got their home life together. They got all this stuff. And then you'll find or attract somebody that actually wants to spend time with you, not because they want your money or they want to use you for something or you provide something for their life. The only reason why that person is going to want to be around you is because they actually like who you are. And that's what you want to attract into your life. You don't need a bunch of people walking in and out of your life that are going to use you for money or finances or business endeavors, or where you're getting caught up in your head. Where am I going to get this? Where is this coming in for me? When is this coming in for me? Well, you don't have to worry about that. You work on yourself and you attract like-minded folks, and your life's going to be 10 times better for it. If you're worried about kind of living in a state of being lonely as of right now, then you don't really have to, because you got your spirit guides around you, you got friends around you, you got family around you, you got yourself. If you really enjoy yourself, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. You'll love where you're at no matter where you are, because you just love life. Okay. So, you are going to be victorious in trying to get this partier, okay, out of this naivete, okay, or however you want to say it. You're eventually, this person's going to grow up, just not right now, Leo. It's going to take a minute. You're going to be victorious in this situation with your Queen of Wands. They do match your energy. That person could be a bit of a soulmate. This is going to take a lot of patience, okay? If you're going this route with this person, this is going to take a lot out of you. It's going to take a lot of patience, but your heart's set on this person, so, why not? And again, like I said, there's victory overall in the situation when it comes to this Queen of Wands. Okay? They're coming off as a Knight of Pentacles. They might even come in and offer you a stable offer. They like to party a little too much, like to be around their friends too much. You want to build a home life with this person. So, it does say that you will have a victory in this situation over this person that likes to party a little too much. Okay? And your energies do match. It's just that they're in the reverse. They're a little immature. Okay? You're not. You're stepping into adulthood. They're a little immature. So it's going to take some patience, but you will have victory in this situation regarding the Queen of Wands. So stick with it, Leo. You know, if you want to put that time and effort into somebody and have the patience, have that kind of level of patience, go for it. This is Douglas signing off for the White Wolf Tarot, saying, God bless you, Leos. We'll see you next time. Blessed be. Namaste. You guys have a good day out there. We'll see you next time on the White Wolf Tarot.